Good morning. Today we will learn or discuss about lesson 5 of 10th class, Footprints Without Feet by H.G. Wells. Can you imagine a person become invisible? Can you think a person can be invisible by discovering how to make his body transparent? So it is very interesting lesson of 10th class, Footprints Without Feet. The main character is Griffin, who become a lawless person. One day, two boys on a street in the London was surprised to see fresh, muddy footprints of bare feet. एक दो बच्चों को बड़ा ही आश्चर्य हुआ जब उन्होंने लंदन की स्ट्रीट में देखा कि जो है पैरों के निशान बनते जा रहे थे, पर कोई व्यक्ति नजर नहीं आ रहा था. Without finding and making them further, the footprints disappeared. Soon the footprints disappeared. They became very astonished to see all this thing. These, do you know who made such type of things? The Griffin made such type of the footprints. These footprints made by Griffin. Griffin is really a nice scientist, no doubt, but he is an eccentric scientist. He become a lawless person. We will learn that how Griffin become a lawless person. He set fire first he set fire to his landlord. He set fire to his landlord's house to take revenge against him. Griffin become a lawless person. First he set fire, वो आग लगा देता है अपने जिस मकान में वो रहता था, जिस घर में वो रहता था, उससे बदला लेने के लिए वो उसके घर में ही आग लगा देता है. Second, he entered into a big store. To get warm. He entered into a big store to get warm. At night, he broke open boxes and consumed food from kitchen also. So in this two way we see Griffin is a lawless person. Again we repeat, he set fire to his landlord house to take revenge. बदला लेने के लिए वो जो है अपने मकान मालिक के घर को ही आग लगा देता है. फिर वो एक लंदन स्टोर में घुस जाता है अपने आप को गर्म रखने के लिए. At night he broke open, और जो है वहाँ पर वो बहुत सारे बॉक्सेस को तोड़ता है, उनसे सामान निकालता है और किचन से भोजन लेता है. When shop had opened, and the assistant had arrived. On being seen, जब सुबह सुबह दुकान खुलती है और असिस्टेंट पहुंचते हैं, on being seen chased by them, कि वो उसका पीछा करते हैं, he again took off his cloth and they could not see him. और वो जो असिस्टेंट होते हैं शॉप के, जो लंदन स्टोर के असिस्टेंट होते हैं, वो उसे जो है नहीं देख पाते, चेज नहीं कर पाते, पीछा नहीं कर पाते. इस तरीके से वो अपने when he took off his clothes, he became invisible. The griffin entered next he entered in a theatrical company. Next he entered a theatrical company. Next he entered a theatrical company. जैसे वो लंदन स्टोर से असिस्टेंट के द्वारा पीछा किया जाता है, वो कपड़े अपने he took off his clothes, अपने कपड़ों को उतारकर इनविजिबल हो जाता है और उसके बाद कहाँ घुस जाता है? थिएटिकल कंपनी में. There he get, वहाँ पर उसे what he get there, dark glasses, false nose, नकली नाक उसे वहाँ मिलता है, ठीक है. He robbed the shopkeeper's money, वो and go away by beating him, और वहाँ से वो चला जाता है उसे पीट कर. And then he entered a griffin. Then he arrived Iping, a village. Iping village. Then he arrived Iping village. उसके बाद जो है ग्रिफिन Iping village में पहुंच जाता है. Iping village और Mrs. Hall in the village. He explained her that he had an accident and he did not want to disturb. और वो मिसेस हॉल के यहाँ पहुँचता है और वो उन्हें कहता है कि उसका एक्सीडेंट हुआ है और उससे कोई डिस्टर्ब ना करे, उसे ये चीज़ पसंद है. मिसेस हॉल ट्राई टू बी सोशल विद हिम, बड़ी कोशिश कर रही थी उसके साथ मिलजुल कर बातें रहें. Soon his money was vanished and dropped. A clergyman house by seeing his visibility. एक और जो है एपिसोड उनके यहाँ होता है, clergyman's house. Clergyman's house के एपिसोड होता है कि money is taken out from the desk but no person is seen there. This is the episode took place in clergyman's house. Now next we will discuss about Mrs. Hall. Mrs. Hall see that every day the room was closed, but on that day the room was opened, and then you see that the furniture was alive. Furniture was alive. एकदम से furniture क्या हो जाता है? Furniture was alive. Furniture was alive. Mrs. Hall felt that furniture was haunted by spirit as she could not see Griffin. Mrs. Hall सोचती हैं कि शायद जो है ना फर्नीचर के अंदर कोई भूत आ गया है, कोई ऐसी चीज आ गई है और जिसके कारण जो है फर्नीचर क्या हो गया है? अलाइव, जिंदा हो गया है. The same day, Mrs. Hall found Griffin house open and bandages lying there, and when the clergyman report the blood, but जब क्लर्कीमैन जो है अपनी यहाँ चोरी की रिपोर्ट पुलिस को कराता है, लॉज तो साइंटिस्ट को के लिए had because due to rent, and so Mr. Jaffer was sent to catch the Griffin. Griffin at that time Griffin lost his temper. At that time, Griffin lost his temper and decided to tell all this. He started removing his cloth. Even could Jaffer not catch him. He started and knocked down him unconsciously by invisible man who escaped और बचकर निकलने की कोशिश करता है. तो इस तरह हमने इस लेसन में देखा ग्रिफिन एक अच्छा साइंटिस्ट होते हुए भी lawless person become a lawless person. He set fire to his landlord's house. First, how did he become a lawless person? He entered into a big store to get one. At night he broke open the boxes and consumed the food from kitchen. When shop had opened and the assistant arrived, he took off his clothes and became invisible and ran away from that place. After that, he entered a theatrical company. He got false nose, side whiskers, and so many things there. He stole money from there. He beat the shopkeeper and ran away from that place. Then he reached to the Ipin village. When he reached to the Ipin village, there he lived in Mrs. Hall's house. He already said Mrs. Hall that he could not be disturbed, and he was not able to say anything in this regard. After that, he stole money from the Kyrgyz man's house. The money was taken out from the desk, but nobody was there. But nobody was there. This is a very curious episode take place in the Kyrgyz man's house. Kyrgyz man reported this thing to the lodge a report against a person who is not visible at that time. In the meanwhile, Mrs. Hall see in his room that Mrs. Hall see in her room that furniture was alive, and she thinks that there was a split in the furniture. It was the thing, and at last Mr. Jaffer was come. They came there to take him away by or catch him. But Griffith lost his temper. He tried to hit him many times, but at last he escaped from that place. Thank you. Nice.